Welcome to Brain Curiosity. Imagine this. You wake up on a beautiful tropical island, and just a few years later, it's gone. Not a trace left behind. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But this is no fiction. Around the globe, islands are disappearing, leaving scientists, locals, and governments scrambling for answers. Why is this happening? And could it affect us, even if we live far from the sea? Stay tuned to uncover the fascinating story of the Vanishing Islands. From the Pacific to the Indian Ocean, islands that have existed for centuries are slipping beneath the waves. Take, for example, the case of Kiribati or Tuvalu, entire nations facing the threat of being swallowed by the sea. But why? Is this just nature at work, or is something bigger at play? The phenomenon of vanishing islands can be attributed to a mix of natural processes and human-driven factors. Let's break it down. First, nature's own forces. Many islands are born from volcanic activity. Over time, erosion and subsidence, the sinking of land, can cause these islands to shrink or vanish entirely. A classic example is Japan's Niijima Island, which rose dramatically after an undersea volcanic eruption, but started shrinking as waves eroded its edges. But that's not all. Rising sea levels, fueled by climate change, are playing a massive role. Over the past century, global sea levels have risen by about 8 inches, and in some areas even more. For low-lying islands, even a small rise in sea level can mean the difference between thriving and disappearing. While natural processes take centuries, human activity has significantly sped things up. Coastal development, sand mining, and deforestation weaken the very foundations of these islands. For instance, sand mining in Southeast Asia has left islands vulnerable to erosion, accelerating their disappearance. The rate of erosion here is alarming. We used to have a beach just 10 years ago, but now it's all underwater. So what happens when islands vanish? For starters, people lose their homes and cultures. Island nations like the Maldives face the real possibility of becoming climate refugees. On top of that, ecosystems that depend on these islands, like coral reefs and mangroves, are lost forever, disrupting biodiversity. And don't think the impact stops there. As sea levels rise and islands vanish, the effects ripple outwards, affecting global weather patterns, fisheries, and even increasing the vulnerability of major coastal cities. But it's not all doom and gloom. Countries are also working to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to slow climate change. And yes, you can make a difference too, by supporting climate-friendly policies, reducing your carbon footprint, and raising awareness. We can help protect these islands and the people who call them home. The story of vanishing islands isn't just about geography, it's about our shared future. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to see more science stories like this, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Together we can explore, learn, and make a difference. Thanks for watching.